Итак, приветствую вас, дамы и господа, и добро пожаловать на вечернюю трансляцию по Wolf Among Us. Такая фигня. Так. Здравствуйте, Дэнни, здравствуйте, Драгонастер. Здравствуйте, Ластфирс. Так. Здравствуйте, Лисицын, здравствуйте, Коншар. Улица ждет этой не до игры с нескольких аккаунтов на ютубе. Класс. Здравствуйте, дядя. Здравствуйте, Ника. Так, здравствуйте, Гусайзуб, здравствуйте, Мамай. Кем еще не поздоровался. Здравствуйте, Логидру. Здравствуйте, панк-анархист. Здравствуйте, Ресвил. А Вов 3. А вы его видели? Я как бы купил, я как бы запустил, я посмотрел, я удалил. Ну как удалил, мне деньги вернули. Удивление, кстати, довольно быстро, прям буквально и вернули. Да, Detroit Become Human мы проходили, причем, по-моему, 2 раза на PS4. Вот и на YouTube есть. Не, надеюсь, их не забанили. Не знаю. Здравствуйте, Кирилл. Здравствуйте, Флавий. Здравствуйте, Энерго. Ну да, к сожалению, Reforged 4. Reforged 4 получился вместо Reforged 4 очень кривым ремастером за неоправданные деньги. То есть он вроде как планировался как такой очень, ну не знаю, ну вот как ремастеры Резидента делают, или вот семерки скорее больше, то есть добавление контента. Одна сюжетная линия, чтобы как бы вместе с Вовом было, карта Вова, синематики такие постоянные. В итоге ухудшение, там реально ухудшение русской озвучки, она реально хуже. Серьезно, я прям искренне сомневался, что это так, но она реально хуже. Артас прям вообще не играет как бы актеров. Прям вообще такое ощущение, что дядьку пригласили просто, и он текст начитывает. Утро неплохое, но вот Артас это просто убожество. Визуальный стиль сомнительный, но опять же, меня это мало волновало, но я не знаю, то есть это тот же самый третий Warcraft, только юниты другого цвета и все. Смысл, я рассчитывал на добавление контента, ну хотя бы мувики новые, но это они ни хрена ведь не сделали. Просто ремастер. За очень много денег. Серьезно, ну даже тот же StarCraft как бы стоил 600 рублей, и ремастер его тоже стоил 600 рублей. Вот, ну, могли бы как бы 600 рублей хотя бы попросить, но нет ведь. Какая фигня. Здравствуйте, Фрунда. Ты тоже вернул? Да, ну, кстати, на удивление прям сразу вернули. То есть прям без вопросов. И игру причем не удалили, я до сих пор ее могу запустить. И играть в нее. Может, чуть позже удалят. Не знаю. Такая вот фигня. Планируется как ремейк, а получился ремастер. Наоборот. Вроде как. Был на Activision валить, близ сами по себе подгонили Activision причина и следствие. Ну там вроде как в другом причина. Как бы, ну, нет уже тех людей, которые первоначально все это делали. Их уже нету, они уволились давно, там уже совершенно другие люди работают. У них совершенно другая политика и другие представления о качестве. То есть, что вы хотите? Магда с Доллараном оставили, нет, его поменяли. Blizzard, да, маленькая инди-компания. Но говорят, что игру очень активно отдали на аутсорс. Опять же, по слухам. Так же, как... По таким же слухам, как и Mass Effect Andromeda тоже отдали, на самом деле, на аутсорс. Ее же не BioWare делали. Это же кому-то на аутсорс отдали, они там фигачили. Но здесь примерно то же самое. Опять же, по неофициальной информации. Может, там геи-трансгендеры над ней работали, там какие-нибудь. Хрен его знает. Вот, поэтому на аутсорс отдали. Серьезно, ничего не знаю, ничего не скажу. Ну, сделано криво. Серьезно, прям очень. Вот. То есть я... Понимаете, я бы даже оставил бы игру, если бы они как-то могли кардинально с ней поработать, но меня как бы возмутило обещание, то есть, ну это же Blizzard. Меня возмутило обещание того, что они сделают, и обещание того, что они не сделали. Но в итоге как бы, голосование рублем, на мой взгляд, довольно адекватно будет. То есть, как бы, просто сказать фу, это мало чего изменит. Вот. А тут печаль правов 3. Ну, я пока язык разминаю. Есть такой сегодня подуставший сильно. Работал. Сейчас мы волка запускаем. Я так понимаю, он же на геймпаде играется. Они только смогли угодить тем, кто играет в кастомные игры и делает их, во всем остальном не обосрались. Ну, они вроде как прикрывались это тем, что ребята, мы делаем это для фанатов, а фанаты сказали, вы не делали это для нас, идите нахер. Всем понравилось. Друзья, поставил, да. И, кстати, получается, вакансии у нас открыты. Я планировал хотя бы полфевраля занять Warcraft'ом 3. А теперь у меня нет никакой идеи. А сколько эпизодов? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 эпизодов. Выбрать слот для сохранения. Ну, первый, да. Здравствуйте, Григорий. Я хотел играть в Warcraft 3. Почему планы поменялись? Потому что я поиграл в Warcraft 3. Тут что-то что это опять. Давным-давно в Нью-Йорке поселилось сообщество в сказании, в месте, в котором они называли Файлблтаун. Сказания, которые там живут, прибыли сотни лет назад, после того, как их изгнали из родных земель. Благодаря магическому заклинанию под названием Чара, они скрывают свои тайны сообщества от обычных людей. Большой страшный серый волк, шериф, именно он защищает сказаний друг от друга. Всякие? Хорошо. Аленский конь.
Today again if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So,
можно
31% humidity is a lot more humid than say 7. Say 73 with 31% humidity, and it is muggy out there.
Вот субтитры. Включить, выключить. Где надо игру сделать, по-моему, потише. Ведь нифига не настроил, я, блин, прям в попыхах все это делал. Скорее, просто не успел перевести. Ну, не успел включить, поэтому не включилось ничего в плане перевода. Вычисление Warcraft'а — халтура. Слишком откровенная халтура. Мне денег жалко. Такое. Квартира жаба, 253.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals.
Че, будем суровы?
Know what I mean?
Я же понимаю, я должен быть суров.
Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated, Toad. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
And what exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to throw the fucking woodsman out of here, drunk shit. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage.
То есть это как...
This is the last straw, Bigby. He has to go.
So what set him off?
Who knows what it was this time? Man's got a
Даже
head
ничего не
tricky.
успеваю
I
сказать,
avoid him
блин.
as much as possible.
When did he start drinking?
Not sure he ever stopped.
Fuck you!
I didn't know anyone else was up there.
То есть, типа, сказки живут, и живут они в нашем мире. Немножко они такие.
Furry pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Какой дословно перевод. Неплохо. Интересная концепция, конечно. Левый стик для движения, право для выбора. Понял. Да, применять облик человека, иначе, я так понимаю, им кто-то по башке даст за это. Может быть, сам волк даст. Здрасте.
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
Надо было, видимо, 18 плюс ставить.
All right, everyone just...
Так, ладно.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, this is your last warning. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Ай-яй-яй, сраные стики, сраные киктами виды. Слушай, я только это дерьмо, реально. Ух ты. Ты что, меня побрить решил, что ли? Ай ты, блин. Слушайте, ну это, блин, сложнее, чем кажется на самом деле.
Had enough?
At least make this a fucking challenge.
А, ЛТ, блин, мать твою. А, я РТ нажал. Че насрать? Ладно. Все равно сработало. Ну, Кратос попер. Че, я победил? Или что, за меня топором огреют? По-моему, топор, кстати, зачарован, насколько я помню. Ты жмякай, господи ты. Да ладно. А, я думал, сейчас топором его ухо и духаю. Вы что, я не слышу? Хрен вас знаю.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Что
What the hell
произошло?
is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
Это что, какая-то специальная волшебная проститутка или что? Я не совсем понимаю.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Погодите, если он его вырубил, то как он? Ух, ёб твою мать. Ну, это знаменитый выбор без выбора, я так понял, да? Судя по всем диалогам, которые там были. Вы же добряка отыгрываете? Здравствуйте, безумно. Да нет, наверное, какого-нибудь такого. Нуарного губа.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Блин.
Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad.
Ну я же помог.
Things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
О, господи, он что, терминатор, что ли? Ой-ой-ой, это очень больно.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery.
Я жмякаю, жмякаю.
Fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck.
Слушайте, я все сложнее жмякать. Ой. Ой, нифига себе. Новая запись книги сказаний. Ой, да. Слушай, это реально терминатор.
You can't be doing that.
I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can.
Потерян котенок под названием Пиксель.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Ой, да ладно, она его еще добить, что ли, хочет?
Is
Алло.
that enough?
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
А, серьезно, они бессмертные, что ли? Пока сказания по них ведутся, они бессмертные? Ну, маленькая логика. Судя по тому, что вот его, ох, ёб твою мать. Как его за голову дергают. Что-то я не помню ни одного сказания о волшебной проститутке.
Here.
Thanks.
Наверное, есть какой... А, ну сейчас, ну говорят. Немножко логики проявлю.
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Stop changing the subject. If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
Русалочка, что ли?
Feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Он полз.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. I can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not what I mean. How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Ну давай.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 47, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Эй,
That's gonna leave a mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
да, на английском это выражение звучит куда как гармоничнее. Big bad wolf. И not so bad. Слушайте, ну как-то сразу меньше объяснений, больше дел. Ты не те сказки я читал, но понятно, что не оригинальные сказки братьев Гримм. Здравствуйте, Нойджио. Здравствуйте, Жаба. Кстати, визуальный стиль мне очень нравится. Прям сильно импонирует. Относительно того дерьма, которое здесь происходило. Такие черно-красные тона. Сделано прям реально со вкусом. Или видел Big Bad Wolf? Не видел. Еще котенок под названием Пикселя, с него, конечно, тоже прожал. Роскошный апартаменты Woodlands, Fabletown. Поздно. Просто поздно. Здравствуй, Кирилл. Что за жанр? Это кинцо, грубо говоря. Визуальная новелла.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Ну, и детектив. Причем визуальная новелла не может быть детективом. Пока зону не ходить. Если игру надо сделать громче, скажите. А вторую часть не так давно анонсировали, вроде как. Сказали, что ее взяли в работу, так что может быть года через 2.
There's no walking on the grass. No White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Big B.
Big B, no Big Bad.
I wasn't expecting
Big B.
anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with a 3rd degree? Damn it, I'm late. Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Нафига ты тогда приходила? Я не понял. Интригу создать?
It's not what you might be thinking.
Я ничего не мог подумать серьезно. Ну, красавица, ну, пряталась от волка. Зачем пряталась, непонятно. Вышла к нему, поздоровалась и ушла. Чё к чему? А, она сбежала. Все понял. Из дома. Все, теперь все стало на свое место. Я думаю, что за фигня? Ну, служака. Может, пойдем его.
Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row. Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Хлоп. Ноль реакции, да? Может, херачни его?
Hey, you awake?
Кремли.
Probably for the best.
Я детектив, ну, блин, говорю, сегодня я был уставший, как хрен знает что, поэтому... Какой-то адекватностью. Да, вот видите, красавица чудовище 301. Пашок. Чего кто там еще живет? Книжка общения, борода, ковля, кладовая, Мухолов. Реально Мухолов живет? Вы дошли, когда он переехал. Эти господа, у нас накрылся медным тазом все наши возможные расписания, так что, если у вас идея по продолжению, чего бы нам еще взять на стрим, то я его слушаю. Иначе будет мотыга и вов.
Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
А, это чудовище. А чё оно какое-то странное?
So, have you?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
Вов играй. Ну, смотрите. Вы когда-нибудь не накидывайте лучше. Так вот. Новый Гримдаун. Не, Гримдаун такой себе. Двен я в его пальцем трогать даже больше не буду. Не знаю, я чем больше смотрю на Гримдаун, тем мне больше кажется совершенно неинтересной игрой. Tales from the Borderlands. Ну, может, Tales from the Borderlands, говорят, очень качественная работа. Но опять же, я так понимаю, что все-таки желательно знать вселенную Borderlands. Мне придется немножко ее подтянуть. Все, жрем кубики льда. Питательно. Тарков, давай. Я не понимаю тех шутеров шивачей. А нам бы читать не? А, вот. Книга сказаний, ну давай. Знаменитый большой и страшный серый волк, известный как мучитель поросят и девочек в красных шапочках. Готовящиеся события страшные времена, Бигби стал шерифом Фейблтауна и принял человеческую форму, но, зная его бурном прошлом, жители Фейблтауна неохотно начинают ему доверять. Бигби решил показать, что он действительно изменился, что некоторые инстинкты достаточно трудно заглушить. Дросик, один из тех, кто столкнулся с Бигби в черном лесу и выжил, чтобы рассказать эту историю. Чтобы спасти красную шапочку, он вскрыл волку живот топором, набил его камнями, зашил обратно и выкинул в реку. К его ужасу популярность его поблекла, даже имя его стало забыто, его помнят только как Дровосека. Красавица и муж чудовища жили в заколдованном замке, но они бежали с родных земель, оставив все свое богатство. Теперь они живут в скромной студии в Фейблтауне, Нью-Йорк. Настали тяжелые времена, и чудовищу приходится работать на нескольких работах, чтобы оплатить счета у этой пары самые долгие отношения из всех в Фейблтауне. А чё, работящий мужик? Чудовище и его жена красавица оставили все, когда сбежали с родных земель. Без своего богатства чудовище вынужден брать дополнительную работу, чтобы освободить концы с концами. Большинство времени он может ходить по Фейблтауну без чар, но если красавица зла на него, он превращается в монстра. Вырастают рога и большие клыки. Несмотря на возникающие иногда ссоры, эти двое любят друг друга, и у них самые долгие отношения из всех в Фейблтауне. Вроде нормальные персонажи. Мистер Жаб заведует заброшенной собственностью на краю Фейблтаун. Так как это амфибия ростом в 1 метр, Жаб требует от полиции Фейблтауна, чтобы его и его семью постоянно снабжали чарами, чтобы быть похожими на людей. Проблема в том, что Жаб не слишком понимает, чем должна заниматься полиция, поэтому часто досаждает им. Фейблтаун – это община, находящаяся на улице Булфинч в верхнем Вестсайде, Манхэттен. Для простых людей или простаков это обычный район Нью-Йорка и ничего более. Но это настоящий дом для сказаний из многих миров, и в его пределах находится большая пещера, обширная библиотека и сотни магических предметов огромной силы. Все похожие на людей сказания живут на ферме, отдаленной части Фейблтауна. Ферма – дом для сказаний, не похожих на людей, таких как великаны, гоблины, звери и другие. А жабе типа можно, да? Она находится в северной части Нью-Йорка, достаточно далеко, чтобы простаки не смогли их обнаружить. Некоторые жители считают, что их держат здесь как в тюрьме, несмотря на то, что на ферме удобно и свободно. Они могут покинуть ферму, если смогут приобрести чары, но у большинства нет денег на что-то настолько дорогое. Несмотря на запрет, некоторые, такие как Колин, все же выбираются в город. О, синяя борода. Синяя борода сбежал с родных земель со всем своим богатством. Он по-прежнему остается одним из самых богатых сказаний в Нью-Йорке. Правительство Фэблтауна зависит от его великодушных пожертвований, и он часто использует это в своих интересах. Как бывший серийный убийца, он скучает по тем дням, когда отрубал головы своим невестам. Но если он смог оставить свое ужасное дело в родных землях, это не значит, что он не продолжает его здесь. Шо? Да, Фордес обнова вышла. Да я как-то ни в один не играл, и как-то даже не знаю, что там есть. Как удобно, чудовище никогда не надо знать, дорогая, ты обиделась, он сразу об этом узнает. А если она к нему равнодушна, то как бы... Это что за ептамы?
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Уровень проходили. Да и в игры от беседы совсем не тянет. Почему сегодня человеческое лицо?
Got a smoke?
Чего свинья курит?
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Come on, that's a little dramatic.
That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes. It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Как свинья могла притряситься к долбанному алкоголю, объясните мне. Где же рук нет, а? Или как она курить начала? Какого хрена?
Thanks, Bigby.
Понятно. Вопрос снимается. Здравствуйте, Франоры. Здравствуйте, Славниш. Видимо, спал недолго. Но хотя, с другой стороны, свин свалил. Может, и долго. Эта свинья творит в комиксах, а не раз даже бунт подняла. Пролетарская свинья.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Почему она похожа на Элизабет из Bioshock Infinity?
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Отдел безопасности ЕС Волк.
These walls are
Раз не похоже, да похоже.
We need to be careful.
Да, уже купил, уже вернул в Warcraft. Это был мой самый мой быстрый рефанд, можно так сказать. Там жаб, что ли? Ах ты ж твою мать. Сраный дровосек.
Knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
I never caught her real name.
Oh.
Yeah. The woodsman. He attacked her and I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Здравствуйте, Константин. Ходячие мертвецы, не, они какие-то там прям супер драма, супер недо... Я бы даже сказал супер недодрама, которая пытается закончить из себя драму. Наверное, нет. Сеттинг мертвецов меня прям совсем не интересует. Тут, мне кажется, полная чушь. Борду давай потом. Ну, может быть, борду.
What is? It's a ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
А свин куда делся, мне вот очень интересно.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Так, где-то здесь, по-моему, кровь только что показывали, не? Свин дома охраняет. Такой, кстати, вполне может. То есть какое-то участие? Да нет, не особо.
Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still red. Sharp enough.
А че, мы туда не прилезем, не смотримся с другой стороны?
Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here. No signs.
Так и забросил, нет, играю. Просто стрим, по такие, как ты, то ли люди не понимают, то ли я, черт его знает. То есть он перелез оттуда, зацепился, оторвал кусок плоти и джинсов. Джинсы упали сюда, и он здесь все разбрызгал и пошел, положил голову и ушел также обратно. Сомнительно. В общем, вторая часть уже объявлена активом МГС. Ну и хрен с ним. Какая разница?
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it.
Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that, and I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
В него сейчас ничего входить не будет, так что, ну, такое, не очень крупное.
Blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. I work here. And what great work you do, sheriff. That didn't feel very genuine.
А они разве не ко мне стоят, что ли? А, в администрацию. Нихера себе офис-то в администрации.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things?
Кто это?
You are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a fable killed, but it was a fable hooker to boot.
Все-таки, да, волшебная проститутка.
Quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
Так она... Кто? Она секретарша, что ли, у него?
Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff.
Непонятно, кто есть кто.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
И что-то у них какая-то очень странная субординация. Прям.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
То есть, очень странно.
Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere scent of stress and he's out the door.
Ну что, волшебный массаж.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Это очень странно у них общество построилось,
He
прям
knows what I'm
серьезно.
talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere.
Какие-то прям
We'll at least
депрессивные...
real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them.
Сейчас сформулирую
Meantime,
мысль.
poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Депрессивно-агрессивные пораженцы, я бы
This
так их описал по
appointment
большей
squared
части.
away, but let me know if you need anything.
Просто какой-то писец.
Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Green.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
Че, может, подряд, может, там джин появится?
Worth a try.
Ну да.
Yes, I questioned it.
Или еще увидишь, ну понятно.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history of rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Nobody right now.
Погодите, я хотел бабки
Please
посмотреть.
return should you wish to ask about someone else or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Это было лучше. Бавкин.
Show me Buffkin. Show me Snow White.
Но без имени, скорее всего, ничего не скажет.
Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Snow White.
Да, близкий конь.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else or someone new.
Ну, пошли искать. Не пойму, это музей, библиотека, что это? Белоснежка — помощник руководителя. А это типа вся администрация.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Me.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
А что-то гномы такие недобрые, недобрые. Кстати, да, где гномы? Они же, по идее, должны быть довольно богатыми. Они же работали в шахте, где добывали алмазы буквально килотоннами. Причем на пофиг. Они их просто добывали и там же складывали, насколько я понял. Ну и злобно они, конечно, бесятся.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. Yeah, the two of them. I wonder what the story was.
Все на девок спустили. Коварные гномы. А, на девку на одну? Думаете, все время на одну?
And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers.
Это что за сказка?
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Ну, в сказках, по идее, не должно быть черных, писали же вроде как. Тогда, когда черных фигур еще толком-то и не было. Осуждаю, на всякий случай.
Great. What? I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Oh.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirau. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Ну, можем у зеркала спросить.
With this sort of thing, it's usually the person who knew them best.
Or it's someone completely random.
И у зеркала спрашивать. О.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
Все-таки кажется, что надо сделать погромче.
strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Что-то как-то Таро больно странно лежат. Причем он же на них изображен. Вроде как. Громче, да тихо, да. Ну, дело просто погромче.
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Вера.
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
Ну как?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Черт, он что ли тоже?
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there? Toad, got your glamour yet? Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to...
Разве Вера жила у жабы?
Whenever you're ready.
Ну, пошли. На самом деле, кстати, ребята, которые игру переводили, очень большие молодцы.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Ну, куда пойдем? На квартиру к жабе или квартиру... На квартиру Лоренсу. Что со мной сегодня такое? Видимо, я совсем уставший. Чтобы победить. Здравствуйте, Багран. Здравствуйте, Харбор. Такие твой тяжкий выбор. А, ты выбрал алтарь, так что разницы нет. Домой бухать со свином. Вот нет варианта домой бухать со свином. Я пошел. Ладно, пойдемте к жабе.
Toad sounds like he needs help right
Пусть и кидай ему, и отдайся
Check in on
высоко.
Prince Lawrence after.
Хотя,
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
у меня есть коробка с дайсами.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
Hey! Wait here.
И куда он делся?
Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit. Should probably get that fixed.
Ну, погода, да, действительно скачет. Может, поэтому хреново. Ощущение, что жаба какую-то прям супер дешманскую ночлежку держит.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
А жаба из какой сказки? Про царевну лягушку, что ли? Или чё?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
А Чара где?
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but
Так он именно
I
заброшку
thought it was
держит.
someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this, but thanks for coming. Much appreciated.
What's going on?
What do you mean? Nothing's going on, Bigby. I don't know what you mean. Truly. False alarm is all. Sorry.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. whatever you like.
Не будь говнюком. Ну, я такой, я же умеренный говнюк.
Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Эти пацанёнка забрали.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Две розетки я вижу, одна подключена к вентилятору, а вторая к чему? К часам, что ли? У нас, слушайте, видимо, электронные часы. А где миссис Жа... Опа.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that
Blood? Still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now.
А лапу покажи,
didn't
а?
sit very long, you know. Perks have been a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Миссис Жаба-то, по идее, ведь должна быть, не? Или почему как бы есть мужик Жаба, он живет с ребенком? А, с барсуком жили. А барсук куда делся? Или у них это гей-пара была?
More blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Угу. Лампу.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Чудо жаб мне, по-моему, мозг залюбливает. Ага, вот это что такое?
Could do a better job dusting, or no?
So what happened?
What happened?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Okay, Sheriff, now what?
You cut yourself, but didn't put the poker away after?
I'm sorry, me housekeeping's not up to your standards.
Дальше вроде, да, говорил, что рука как бы...
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, or a fight, and I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
А бить людей я не могу, да? Жаль. А то они же все сказания, да какая разница? Все равно все залечатся. Про розеткой руку надо было. Да, но я говорю, сегодня очень тупой.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill.
Ты все зафейлил, я понял уже.
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Чё, когтями процарапал, да?
Junior off to death.
А белки такая чуть ее не открыл. Ну, блин. Нельзя спросить по-человечески всякое.
Place needs a bit of dusting, I suppose.
Toad, I know you're lying about the lamp.
The lamp fell is all. I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
The lamp could not possibly have fallen, Toad. You had it plugged in over here the whole time. Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it? Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Слушайте, может, я ему втащу все-таки?
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on. There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Big boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're friends, right?
Damn, Jesus! You're gonna tell me, right now, what the fuck happened before we showed up.
Bigby,
If it even has the faintest whiff of bullshit, I'm gonna...
Dad!
Bigby, is this really necessary?
Oh.
What is it? Is it hurt?
This is the job, Snow. You may not like it, but this is the job.
Dad?
Oh my god.
Take off your hat.
Bigby, you didn't...
He didn't. It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip him down to their johnnies before you can tell which is
А вот сказать он мне так не мог, да? Ну идите вы нафиг с таким поворотом сюжета.
Or Fottyhead, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
You know where the Tweedle went?
No, he didn't happen to mention his nightly plans while he was busy braining me. Sorry. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Вот смысл в том, что мистер Джаб это запомнит.
Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Хоть пацана любит. А ты уже думал, ну это такой.
I'll be
Такой
honest,
себе
Bigby,
жаба.
I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
We got what we came for. Some information. He'll be all right.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our
А то есть мы в любом случае к Лоренсу идем.
When you
Ю.
put it that way.
Какое условное разнообразие.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Может, у него нож, блин, в малиновом варенье был. И у каждого, блин, просто срач в квартире.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Там, по-моему, кончили кого-то, не?
Can you hear me?
Вот и бедняга принц.
Oh my god.
Он и чужой.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with
No, no. Let me go.
What is it that you're
Мне что-то в
telling
голову
us?
вогнали.
Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Баринский... А, вот, все вижу. За квартиру на следующей неделе. Пицца в холодильнике, пожалуйста, не ищи меня, прощай, вы.
Did you find it yet?
Да. Я аккуратно брился, да и кол себе в голову вогнал. Надо просто крайней степени аккуратности.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Уже, блин, не колом зараза брился.
What happened?
Faith.
Выбор без выбора. Я так понимаю, что здесь чисто номинально нужен, как пилот.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Да, ну теперь все стало сразу понятно.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
На самом деле это довольно большое искусство написать так, чтобы не было, была иллюзия выбора, на самом деле ее никогда не было. На самом деле нет. Ребята явно халтурят. Зачем так очень отчаянно халтурить? Но, с другой стороны, может, и бюджет не позволял. Что, между прочим, волшебное.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
Когда одна игра нормально идет, добреньким играешь.
Why would someone want to kill him?
Не понял. Типа, добреньким нельзя играть. Я вроде как жабу по чучелу бил, как бы. Довольно агрессивно напугал его сына. По-моему, года нахер даже послал. По пути. Я что-то не сказал, чтобы я как-то особо добренько играл.
Something was here and got moved. Still a little sticky.
Мне, с другой стороны, интересно, а почему он ничего не вынюхивает? Он же долбаный волк. По идее. У волков очень чуткое обоняние, то есть он как бы тут занюхнул, и все уже про всех знает. То есть как-то не обыграли особенности волка. Насморк. Тут у меня насморк. Курит много, нюх потерял.
What is that?
Мой дороговера никогда не хотел.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
А, ты дебил себя кончил.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Все еще. Кто ему кол в голову вбил? Немножко из анимации непонятно, что происходит. Прости, Владислав. Не, ну у нас этот... У меня была мысль постримить Seduce, как эта херня называется, Seduce and Keeper или кто он там. А, Super Seducer.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago.
А вот здесь у тебя охерительно обоняние не срабатывает, да? Молодец.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Че, мы щедушку занюхнем? Ну, вроде все.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Ух, ёб твою мать.
Stay here.
No!
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Долбаные квик-тайм-ивенты. А перемахнуть через него ты разве не мог? Ай-яй-яй. Неплохо. Мягко, магоньку. Че, бармаглот, что ли, какой-то? Че у него рот такой?
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Кто ты вообще такой?
Who are you exactly?
I'm D, and I'm a private investigator. There's a business card in my shirt pocket. You can see for yourself.
This is for a sandwich shop.
Really? Huh. Must have run out.
Who hired you?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Дидам.
You almost looked peaceful.
У тебя немного толку, женщина.
Yep.
Здравствуйте,
Except
Люмакс.
you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up.
Здравствуйте, 3D.
Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
То есть ты понимаешь, что это, в принципе, единственный серый волк. Там серый волк и 7 козлят, 3 поросенка, красная шапочка. Это типа все. Ну, в данной вселенной. Лучше про кота или про волка?
I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on.
Про волка пока
Things just get more
помрачнее.
complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby? Be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Fuck.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Понимаете, в чем прикол? Я не знаю, как бы и то интерактивное кинцо, и это интерактивное кинцо. Только то как бы сняли буквально, я так понял, за копейки. Ну, чуть больше денег вложили. Но когда комикс как бы покруче был. Я на него так посмотрел, там рисовка прям вообще огонь.
I was just going to say, I had some reservations with you coming along, but this hasn't been as bad as I thought it might be.
Well, I guess that's about as close to a compliment as I'd expect from you. So... It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today...
Можно все бросить и вов по-терому качать. Как большой мальчик.
Pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
Мне интересно, ну допустим, а как они на ферме смогли великана скрыть? Это же странный великан.
We have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should get out of there. If it's as bad as you say it is, maybe there are better ways to get things done outside of the system.
It's something I have to consider. Never took you for a quitter.
We're not talking about me.
Читай комикс шикарный. А он в FB2 формате есть? А, чтобы можно было на читалке почитать.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Ну, сутенёрище.
Maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful.
Ну, ты же говорил, что деваха похожа на Элизабет из Биошока. Мне сказали, нет, нет.
Don't worry, this will be over soon.
I hope so.
Барацук от копыт, Бронкс. Нафига он галстук все время поправляет?
What do you want, Sheriff?
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
И чем все вокруг такие козлы, вот?
Does he tell you when to close, too?
Nope. And he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off.
Big Wolf, Big Bad Wolf, да, но вот они единственное в переводе, что как раз не обыграли то, что его Big B почему зовут. То есть, если знаешь английский, то понятно, Big Bad, Big B. А все остальное обыграно, ребята реально вот прям заморочились. Прям мое почтение к такому уровню работы. Причем, я так понимаю, они сделали это просто так. Ну, может, кто-то задонатил ему что-то. Вот большой сервол. Ну, а по-русски как бы тогда его звали? Сево. Или Сява. Ну, что такое? А, денег нет, да? Понятно.
Of stools in this place. If I sit over there, I'm gonna have to yell to talk to you. And I don't like raising my voice. Unless I really have to.
Севобозл,
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
Ну, дичка, кстати, не чебаю, я так понимаю, она довольно старенькая должна быть. Ну, очень так вот, ничего себе смотрится.
Give me a Midas gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
Не смешно, тогда уж уморительно. Hilarious. Ну, я, блин, не знаю, во мне немножко просыпается.
Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here.
Такое задротское переводчество. Оп. Здравствуйте, Синтолис.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and,
Number one or number two? For your sake, I hope it was two. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
you and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Not sure I believe you. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head. Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground.
Это кто такой?
Okay, Gren.
Кого там в сказках один глаз был?
No one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah.
Хотя тут серьезно вообще не разберешь.
Everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight.
А Гензель, Гретель. А ну, а где Гретель тогда?
And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What are you talking about exactly?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did. I already know.
Интересное пересмысление сказки.
You should. You were there.
I'm not talking about Red Riding Hood. I'm here about Faith. She was murdered.
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Lapdog? Really?
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Anyone tell you you've got a big fucking mouth?
Oh, it gets bigger.
Ох ты ж, мать твою, это что за бубыня? Чего за...
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
О, тролль. Прикольно. Что, ребят, совсем хурмели. Да, крайне неэффективно. А, Грендаля. Что про Гензеля и Грету подумали. Ой, это больно. Видимо, ему реально насрать. Я так понимаю, когда они под чарами, они довольно слабые. Ну, то есть ослаблены до состояния простого человека. А когда они чаром себя скидывают, то в полную силу впадают. А сил-то прибавилось.
He's had enough.
Оторвать ему руку. Ладно, хер с тобой. Че я руку никому не отрывал.
Whiskey. Double.
Я не понимаю, он реально волк или все-таки он как-то больше оборотень? То есть тролль это тролль, а он реально больше оборотень, чем волк. Ну, вервольф. О. Ну да, слушайте, реально вервольф, может там перекидываться.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there too. And the glass. Don't
Здравствуйте,
even
Долдарин.
think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
Hey, he started it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Ой, сейчас еще и тебе вломим. Иди сюда. А, теперь зараза выбирай, да? Вот, блин. Блинский. Хрен с тобой, давай его поймаем.
Fuck, man, that's not necessary.
Здравствуйте, Страйкер.
He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about.
То есть, как бы истинный волк, но может перекидываться, как бы, по желанию. Полностью трансформироваться или частично. Интересно. Дровосека было бы больше проследовано, но я-то откуда знаю. Мне показалось, что дровосек, в принципе, ну, такой раскаявшийся. А Коба, я так понимаю, обычная совершенно, да? То есть у нас только шериф есть. А кто у нас все ФПСы просрал? Ой, да ладно. Сюрприз. А чего вы такие, блин, веселые сюрприз, блин?
We had something very special.
Так, ладно, надо я... Нам и так сейчас покажу, что будет в следующих эпизодах. Можно без спойлеров?
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you.
Кстати, да, надо посмотреть в третьем Люпене. Где там этот дровосек был. То я как нарезку видел из него, ну там прям реально гарный мужик был.
Wait, the woodsman still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Если персонажа потом убить... Ну, Мартин одобряет, ну чё. Люпене, да, в Люпене третьем. Нет, Арсен Люпен очень классно мультик. Прям реально классно. Всего 8 сезонов, 71-го года он делается. Ой, себе перекинулся. Так, давайте посмотрим. Вы дали деньги, так же как и 84%. Вы сказали... Заверю правду. Нет, вы соврали. Когда вы решили отправиться первым. Я не предотвратил смерть принца Лоуренса. Это вы главный подозреваемый. Кого-то решил арестовать. Смотрите, большую часть за этим тру-ля-ля пиналась. Ну, большая часть людей. Ух, ё. Да, толмач Тим. Да, в Люпене был мужик с 2 топорами. Это в полном метре был.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby.
Да, что же у меня, блин, механику. Зачем так, что...
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone.
То есть сначала мне спойлеры показали, теперь да, показывают то, что было в предыдущих сериях.
Look,
Ну,
whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife?
Я подозреваю, что в принципе ни одно сказание не может пережить оторванную голову. Это прям перманентная смерть для них. Как таковая.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me right now what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part. Rich fucks on the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Проходил эту огромную игру, читал все серии комиксов. Тогда не спойлерите. Там было одно сказание, в котором на куски разорвало, точнее разбило, а потом... То есть, популярность сказочек популярненьким живущим. Ну, блин... Белоснежка, наверное, одно из самых популярных сказаний. Ну, вроде людям, наоборот, нравится серия комиксов. Зря вы так.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Ученые русофобские.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. You look nuts right now. You realize that, right? It's kind of hard to take this seriously with that all over your face. It's weird. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Ладно, гипнотизирует ее, что ли?
Please. Please.
Ну, вот, видимо, это не он.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Ага, это песня сирены. Скорее всего. А запись куда они едут?
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Разве такие, как бы, заклинания не должны быть, ну, не знаю, бесплатные? Почему у них штатной ведьмы нет? Как у художника? На земле нету. Откуда у них тогда достают? Я думал, ведьма какая-то сидит и колдует за очень дорого. Долбаные монополисты. Я понимаю, что ведьмы стараются. Я говорю к тому, что почему ведьмы не засунут в правительство, чтобы они как бы работали на общество. Видимо, все сперли.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Много начинает, что мало не восстанавливаться, что ли?
Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Становится медленно, тогда задается такой логичный вопрос. Сколько вообще ведьм в наличии?
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait.
Почему синяя борода вдруг внезапно стала сказанием? А где черная борода? Где Дэвид Джонс тогда? Какого художника? Почему синяя борода? Почему не рыжая борода?
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on.
Ну, синяя борода одобряю.
Right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Синяя борода — это не пират. А, блин, ну это обычно не все пираты. Ну давай, для начала.
Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
You're a mess, Big...
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
Предложить тру выпить, ударить тру бутылкой. А насадить его на бутылку? Не, нельзя, да? Это очень старая сказка, по-моему, от Шарля Перро. Очень старых криповых сказок, понятно.
You weren't answering my questions. As long as you're being helpful, there's no need for violence.
Unbelievable. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, Dee, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Чё, может, мы ему руку
Can we
сломаем?
move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss?
So let's talk about your boss, then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Так, ну давайте сигару куда-нибудь засунем.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Вот это фокус.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Душить его. Ну давай подушим его, чё бы нет. Я не понимаю, к чему, как к этому пришло, но...
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her? It's your violent behavior and inability to control your nature that caused this mess.
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you care?
What's going on down here?
Опачки. А там, простите, тело от головы отросло, или как? Или наоборот? Или она, помимо прочего, еще и тролль внезапно? Да, какая-то наркомания получилась. И удивительно, что получается, ведь они, я так понимаю, не знают пределов своей живучести сами по себе. Причем совсем не знают, если не боятся умереть как таковые. И ведь если так подумать, наверное, самое популярное сказание — это «Большой серый волк». Про него все знают. Он, по идее, самым страшным должен быть. Этот парень когда-нибудь просыпается, не? Но мне сказали, что это от популярности зависит. Сказание.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
А, они знают пределы своей выживаемости? Серьезно?
I hope it was worth your time.
Ну, если он знал, что она выживет, то какого хрена нам тут драму строили?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'd like to talk to TJ about what he saw.
I thought you would. He's waiting upstairs. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
А то есть, типа, это не тебя, да?
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Да, оказывается, это просто тупо не ее голова.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Ну, чисто теоретически, да, как бы Элизабет могла здесь быть. Она же по всем мирам перемещается. Хрен ее знает.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Опять Добро.
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Интересно, кто такой заботливый разные карты Добро раскидывает?
I hope you can find what you're looking for. And assets. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought. Snow's perfume.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body?
По-моему, это обезьяна из страны Оз.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
То есть я подозреваю, что где-то здесь есть какая-то великая ведьма то ли Запада, то ли Востока, то ли хрен знает чего, и где-то существует выводок обезьян. Этот, видимо, самый разумный, самый стабильный, поэтому он работает в библиотеке. Не знаю, я предполагаю. Пельгангер, конечно, может, мы его серебром бахнем.
Mirror, vanish, cancel! What the hell are you doing? Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
Ты, может, вообще ему втащить?
TJ, I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found. that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ. Will you
Давайте я
help
буду
us?
молчать на всякий случай.
I want to help.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Sorry if I scared you.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything
Ты всем
bad.
тащить
I
хочешь? Ну я
promise.
же большой и злой серый волк.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
Сам что трансгендер, кто там трансгендером был?
Fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Sheriff?
Do you know whose voice it was?
No!
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
Единственный, блин, свидетель. Кидави на него. Он же маленький.
There was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Принцесса Озма была сначала парнем, точнее сначала девочкой, потом парнем, потом опять девочкой.
Let's get you home.
Блински. Пора втащить.
Come on, then.
Да, не настолько обиды, чтобы еще жабенку втащить.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Ну да, и что делать?
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Ведьмин колодец — это тупо бездонная яма, что ли? А, ну да, можно почитать, что такое ведьмин колодец.
I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Какая-то форма казни для бессмертных существ. Мы же видим, что они, в принципе, не бессмертны. Их можно убить. Или вы думаете, для прям бессмертных отморозков? То есть, коли их убить нельзя, они все время регенерируют, их скинуть, и они там извечно падают. Я вспомнил, что в книжке Брозма и «Восстание женщин» было. Там Фрэгбаум просек тренды за много десятилетий до их появления.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
Глаза закрывать не надо, не? Я только рот смущал.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Да, и что я, как я... Угу.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe. What are you doing?
Я ведь ломаю ей руку, да? Ну давай. Немножко вандализма.
Jesus, Bigby.
Ну, пойди, мои руки сломали.
Flowers.
Yeah. Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
То есть, если магией даже обладать-то толком не надо. Хотя, с другой стороны, по идее, должна быть какая-то, ну, природная предрасположенность. В противном случае все могут обладать чарами. Если просто достаточно несколько теоретических знаний и, ну, книжки. Под юбку? Не дадут, я думаю, взглянуть под юбку. И, блин, тут труба тут какая-то прям отпетая некрофилия. Фу-фу-фу. А волк, да, почти должен быть полубоком, на мой взгляд.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Ух ты, какие трусики.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Как же проверить? Ну да, я думаю, сейчас скажут, надо еще юбку снять.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
Ну, может, к ведьму сходим, не?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Оу, щит, блин, это сложная херня.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Когда стою детективу, да, я прям еле справился, напряг все свои извилины. В какой-то момент времени я думал, что даже как-то мне ничего не получится, я был где-то неправ, где-то в середине, но я поверил в себя, и все получилось.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life
Да
at
пусть
risk.
сама решает
She
это.
wants to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Я все равно не понимаю, кто он из сказаний. Больше похож на вредного клерка. Был план. Нет, я шел по чистой импровизации.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
А, он тот, за кем всадник гнался. Это достойный персонаж, серьезно? А, ГГ из всадника без головы. Это. Я думал, что всадник, как бы...
Okay, I know.
Всадник из головы, главный всадник без головы, как бы, ну...
Okay.
Не читал эту сказку никогда.
I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Я так подозреваю, что это Джек и бобовое дерево.
You know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off.
Союз лора всяких вселенных, у стримера большие проблемы в сказках. Да, я вообще никак.
Gren's sister.
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from
Здравствуйте,
anyone.
чернила.
Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Погодите, тролли же обычно мост должны держать.
You say one more fucking thing. Just one more thing.
Почему тролли держат бар, когда они должны где-то рядом с мостом тусоваться?
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Да, читали в детстве книгу сказок. Книгу сказок по ДНД. Рулбуки по ДНД. И шлифовали это рассказами по Вахе про превозмогание во имя императора.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Знаете, какие-то груди у них необъемные. Вот что я думаю. То есть так вот, в принципе, когда смотришь на них вот как бы в лицо, смотрятся настоящими. А вот когда под углом, такое ощущение, что вот видно, что грудь прям нарисованная, необъемная. Я волнуюсь, да, как выглядит грудь у тролля. Да, Магнус не предавал.
Just next time clear with me, all right?
Gren.
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's
А где, мне вот интересно, рум палестинский?
Pudding and pie,
По идее, тоже должен быть довольно сильным.
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said.
Нет, Джек-то он же дурак же ж.
You've been more than helpful.
Is she?
Ну такой
Where is she?
Иван дурак.
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Не уйдите в американском городе персонажи американского фольклора. А кто у них есть? У них Пол Баньярд есть, и вроде как всадник без головы, и вроде как все. Других я даже не знаю. Кто там у них еще есть? В фольклоре-то.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two
Том
get
Сойер.
along just swimmingly.
Ну, его сложно назвать как-то прям фольклором.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to
Здравствуйте,
the
Алфалкон.
diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Ух ты!
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Стрим внезапно, да, прям внезапно стрим стал очень интересен.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them to feel happy.
Слушайте, ну они, блин, прям реально физон 50 сделали. Мое почтение. Ты какой? Да ладно, блин, сейчас в фильмах 14+ показывают все это. Кого сейчас можно титьками удивить? Вообще никого.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing,
Ладно,
you.
миленько
I didn't
так-то.
say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
И кто это?
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. Rawr. It's the big bad wolf.
Дэви Крокет?
Jesus,
Я не знаю, кто такой
so
Дэви Крокет.
corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Ирландец. Есть такой фольклорный персонаж ирландец? Серьезно?
Look, I know why you're here.
Здравствуйте, Солбэткай.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it.
Mm.
The 13th floor will
I
never
am
provide
Zlo.
glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
It used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on, then.
Это тоже какие-то чары?
Turn that shit off.
Ну, сказание, вернее.
Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Ганс? Опять же, хрен его знает.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Здравствуйте, Лися. Не Warcraft, но он очень говененький вышел.
He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
А почему у них голос периодически меняется?
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally. Oh no! You unbelievable prick! Hey now!
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this?
Положенный нахался член целочен приближаться, что Джорджи не угнаться. Что-то, не знаю, странный персонаж.
You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Crowd control. Опа.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Да, можно это просто подозреваю, что просто все раздолбать.
Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. but it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so he can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now,
Может, мы бы яйца
I've had quite
оторвем?
enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Ну так, знаете, для верности.
Hello? Business office?
Интересно, а какой это год получается?
Georgie?
Милаха.
Yeah, that's right.
$58.
Чикаго наши дни, вы хотите сказать, что в наши дни вот такой телефон еще у кого-то есть? Чёрт, я в этом сомневаюсь. Либо это должен быть какой-то прям, ну, очень винтажный клуб. Ну, чего? Ничего не знаю. 50, мои 58 баксов. Эти они к руке прилипли.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lock's been busted open. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Faith. Thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Видимо, реально прилипли деньги.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there.
Ну вот она оделась.
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
Тут я смотрю, рожа знакомая.
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Да может, это чары какие-нибудь.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Ну, бакс-то в руке зажал.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
Open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ой, да ладно, чё плохой волк-то? Даже толком ничего не сломал. Ну, видите, недостаточно денег дали. Так что кино не будет. Грудями потрясли, ладно. На 58 баксов. Разве Гибликус? Да, видел Reforged. Он, по идее, сегодня должен быть, но поскольку я его видел, его сегодня нет. Ну ты еще затянись, так знаешь, более смачно. Ну хорошо, да, на 57 баксов. 1 бакс я зажал. Мне больше всего нравится, что, блин, они все еще ищут долбаного котенка под названием Пиксель.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Опа.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want.
Alright, jeez. I thought since you didn't tell Beast you saw me, you cared how I felt. But I guess not. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Я думаю, что это просто, скорее, знаете, шутка, что ха-ха, смотрите, в игре мало пикселей. Потерялся котенок с названием Пиксель. Такая пошутейка. Знаешь, Труляля?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait.
Слушай, он ходит везде, курки кидает, а?
That they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
А у меня разве нет ключа? Я же вроде... У меня
5
есть ключ.
minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Что-то не понимаю, у меня же есть ключ, почему меня должны выгонять
Listen,
отсюда?
Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it.
Быдло, сэр.
Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
А, можно подслушать, ну-ка. И что, можно войти даже, да?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. I mean,
А если мне
what if
интересно?
someone's in there. You can't just go barging in.
Please.
Fine.
Ой, да ладно, можно, реально.
Hey, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me fired. I need this job.
I'll be careful.
Я думал, меня пошлют, если честно. А что-то думаю, тоже нужно втащить. Тихо.
This one.
I really don't think I should. See anything?
Nope.
Форс, скорее всего, просто криво сделали. У меня такая мысль. Вообще его говорят, что отдали на аутсорс, поэтому такой кривой получился.
207. Open this one.
Ой, опять башка бьюсь об микрофоны.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Big B? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Тихо, 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 что удумал-то?
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
Чудище, по идее, тоже должно быть очень сильным.
Just stop! Stop! Beast! Leave him be! This is my
Он
fault!
уже превратился.
Beast, no! I understand!
Я же успел. Тоже сколько мне можно ожмякать-то уже? У меня же пальчик болит. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, да вы чё? Блин.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Ах ты, ублюдок.
You ruined everything! She's my Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
И чё, успокоился типа, да?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
О, черт.
Well, we got the door open.
Это совершенно бестолковая стычка была, серьезно.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Ну, не знаю, чудище вроде классно мужик. Не унывает, вроде работает.
Kind of a person could
На
do
многих
something
работах
like
он
this.
жену содержит.
That's exactly what I'm about to
Любит ее
try
до
to find
безобразия.
out.
Нравится он мне.
I believe this.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Слушайте, что у вас Блин, я не умею пропись читать. Он там вроде гибарин, май. Слушайте, она по-немецки, что ли? Sie Kopfe an, Schnivel, Chen, Streckle, den Kopf, zum Fenster heraus. Я слушаю явно по-немецки.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Я уж подумал, что мне совсем плохо с английским внезапно стало. Как она дышала. Es war animal. В каком языке оригинал был написан?
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
We shouldn't even be in here.
He brought wine.
Classy.
For my arrival.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What is
Ну,
it?
типа ролевые игры были. Возможно, он расцвестит на нее. Он любит делать это
Rips in
грубо.
the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? Oh, I was getting the same idea from the fact that he cut her head off. Of course he's violent. He's a psychopathic killer. Oh God, I'm sorry. This is a lot to process. God.
Очень жестокий ролеплейщик.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
Походу, детектив, да ладно, стопудово, как бы. Страшный ролеплейщик.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here and I guess I've
Что-то я не услышал музыки
used to
особо.
blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Правильный вариант не угадал. Да ладно, по-моему, это был вполне очевидный и правильный вариант.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What? What are you thinking?
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right, but there's nothing restful about what happened here. That psycho put that poor girl on this bed and cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
И вдруг на самом деле волк это всех убивал. Да нет, понимаете, у него же нет провалов в памяти. И дни не перепрыгивают туда-сюда. Так что то, что волк это убил там, ну...
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
То есть, ну, это не... Тут как его... Не Хейверей. Разгреми тут все. Тут уже все без меня разгромлено.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that.
С другой стороны, если это долбанный тролль, то по идее отрубание... Ну, сейчас слово умное вспомнил, называется декапитация. Вот. Не поможет в данной ситуации, потому что, ну, из тела вырастет новая голова. То есть, ну... По идее, это не должно помогать.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this! Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here. Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Ты будешь троллями с ДНД. Ну, вполне может быть. Хорошо, обычно тролли, я знаю, что они просто под мостом жили и требовали платы за проход. Ну, водки за проход, если верить Ведьмаку, то они требовали водки. С головы могут жить только те, у кого левел кап. А чё я еще не сделал? Чё меня не выпускают? А яблоко? А, блин, ну его даже не видно было.
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Багникам Белоснежке было 14 лет, между прочим. Ну, это так. К слову.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
А может, он Дезика попшикал? Запаха не осталось.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Ух ты, больной ублюдок. Зеркало!
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Вот где там остальные, видимо, выпали. Зачем он себя фоткал с другой стороны, я не знаю.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Главное, как? У него там обе руки было? Может, он тебя на селфи-палку щелкал?
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Ну, смотрите, я принял весьма непопулярное решение. Ну, так же, в принципе, как я, все его тру-ля-ля били. Ну и все. Слушайте, почти как все решил. За исключением только с Крейном. У селфи-палка уже могла быть Снежка. Не, он там вроде лапой под платье лез. Вроде как. Но вот одной рукой, а второй вроде за титьку хватал. Насколько я помню. Ладно, давайте на сегодня заканчивать будем. Я боюсь, мы не успеем еще одну главу. Без 20 немножко. Можем где-то в середине начать и остановиться, но я думаю, это будет не круто. Завтра продолжим. Нет, у фотоаппарата, конечно, бывает задержка. Но что-то... Хотя, с другой стороны, да, что-то я совсем про это забыл. Ладно, дамы и господа, поскольку я слабак, на сегодня, к сожалению, все. И помните, если вам понравилась трансляция, подписывайтесь на канал. Если вам очень понравилась трансляция, там есть группа ВКонтакте, ну и канал на Ютубе. Еще можно комментарий ставить, что просто мне было приятно. Ну или друзьям сказать, что будет какая-то реклама канала была. Вот. Так, давайте запись становим.